There's this question of being a prison abolitionist, and for a long time I had considered myself a prison abolitionist, and I still consider myself a prison abolitionist, but I think that what that means and what that has meant for me has really changed, and I think that that is because of the experiences of organizing against the death penalty, trying to get people who are innocent out of prison, off of death row, trying to do that kind of work, and then also trying to, I think, shine a light on those who are responsible for wrongful convictions. For example, here in Chicago, we have the example of former Commander John Burge, who was responsible for a torture ring of white police officers who essentially tortured over at least 117 African American men, and we had very much. It's been just a really, really long struggle, and many of us were calling for his prosecution. And I think you see that with a lot of the high-profile cases of police violence today, that people are calling for the prosecution of the police officers involved. And, I really see the contradiction that people, people who are the victims of Burge and company ended up spending many long years incarcerated based on coerced confessions, and then yet the officers involved don't get prosecuted, and even if they are prosecuted, they do not tend to get convicted. So there's an absolute contradiction there that does need to be exposed. But I have found that prison abolition, we really need to rethink the entire system. So to use the same system, the same criminal legal system that is so corrupt, racist, and so on and so forth, to try to solve the problems, I think it's become clear to me that it doesn't really offer a solution, or the kind of solution that I think that our society needs. So for me, I feel like there's been I've been able to shift. What does it mean for me to be a prison abolitionist, and to see that we are in desperate need of alternatives, to looking to the criminal legal system to provide the solutions that we're seeing.